me can once in me. Got time and I make come once and me can say I'll stress on this. Copim say no one say action has been taken. Bien say me can once in me. But ne Queenema Sam Munja Jebi Okoba
but a lifetime award. You know, Nanka OdoBroni never quite that award. No, why? Because not all morning into the one to me uncle. That remember the brother Eben or any manager, which is a Roman father, and a quadri that award. No, good man, only Papa present the award. No, the ambassador himself. The German ambassador, yeah, to Ghana, no, or no, present award, no. Mr. Hunsa said, I push yourself why you're here. And Jama, our Satam to Crampon, the man you who Crampon said, no, Germany.
Oh, I say, yeah, but before that, I want a parliament bill who say the given personal because of what I'm saying, the parliament is Presley say, or you want to complain, France must. I want to bond your kind of thing. I mean, Miss and and what you cry so that make us make common man who say, yeah, may the parliament who say the old thing. Steps in this one or can say, be an MP. Name a cap on things of steps in this one, look at something.
But I don't entertain things like this for my.
What you say? Or say this audio has been with me for a long time. And no, and a mark of Siawi, every giant tennis so can't say. Obama Miakusia say, woman. This is where I have a problem with Mamia Kusia Sewa. This is my problem with Mamia Kusia Sewa. This is where I have a problem with such a woman. This is one of the reasons I can never. This is one of the reasons I can never entertain such a woman. This is one of the reasons I can never call this woman a good wife. No. I'm being honest. This is one of the reasons. Someone cannot tell you, sir, maybe disgrace you in such a manner. And you'll be telling him, say, no, stop. Such a person, he or she becomes your enemy from that day. For showing you such a disrespect, to go to that extent of disgracing Okunu in the highest esteem.
Until you bet my car Jebi, until at another time, not your plan, not your program. Why?
Yeah, maybe
lot. And I must say, sir, there are a whole lot of things. I am funny in I'm too because of say about say Ebeko court and I say a legal issue. Now Jebi no good man. Let me assure you say TBA no Jebi abecheno. Say TBA why because everything has been done. Now a normal 1 or 2 be or normal. I don't know me in family to I know the you bet him crack as our back door metro the reason why ABA actually trying and I say I bet him and but as we speak now, no, there is one of them are also work canceling now we are processing for quarter. Now we are next week Thursday will appear in court.
Okay.
You are not any free hodoma. Near actually trying to say I'm at Jebi. In sentiment can mean no. Yen Sabekano hired to report it to the state. So in this case, outside of Germany, then you have only one place to report. The embassy of that country now. So in this case, the German embassy in Accra and OdoBroni and or reporter, you report it together with other documents. Yeah. With other documents which include even the death certificate of that your spouse now will sa normal way OdoBroni akani na boom e dey call the German embassy to report to you the German system they will take all of those things through the system omu wia omu be frɛ ama wa ba be those documents no na we can confidently say that process ni na OdoBroni wa go through or the present ama ya sign frɛ no embassy ho ama na kwa akɔgye all those necessary documents.
Me pacho planning and plotting bi koso e di ama Jebi team legal wife abrantie no na mo beka Jebi e bebo audio bi a audio no ababa wa bi kire se oni daddy lumba quote in quote allegedly o mai supi o mai ababa wa no o kire se daddy e fa ne to according to audio a Jebi boy no tinye ababawa ni din komo se oni daddy ehia pen na se ofa ababawa no ewo na chi no ababawa no ka din komo kire se oni daddy hia ya na daddy pese wo ye biribisa na mpo se ono ababawa no wo kasa no se daddy eni ni din komo no so oboa aya wo misa Priscilla OdoBroni so go bisa na se the last time kra na all ye no de fa na chi na etesen eye odu Jebi ebe boye Jebi yitre mu se odu no ewo na kache ache na sansem na Jebi ebe kan na odu no obe boye no odi hu nkomo no ana good man dan den na oba highway no so an nkomo ba ko odi ni se sasem no se nya no kura Roman father OdoBroni omun take serious measures na Jebi no omonche no omfa ngo gina sendibia wo mekire Brɛak sa baba awa no oni daddy lumba ehia ya na omudi sa nkomo no anana nkopese oye ne bribisa but em say good man atoja na wo hu esumuaye wo hu anamo biara OdoBroni fo etu dia fa ho erenti no eno anu atena se di nkomo na abusua pani kofi usu opani kofi usu PR team personal relations team no oma bedi nkomo dia fa sa na mo mbetu e dia fa Jebi ensam okan no eti team legal wife ni team akosi asewa mo stand by na mo front line abako kasama mo wadi nkomo bi wabo audio bi a anhwa de ne beko amane mu eti me jaw no watie bi omo di niam agu akwa won be che amanfo pa won se na good man din komo bi se kwinema de no mu ntwa mu case no mu ntwa mu kwinema oba na okọ court proceedings na no se okoye so atase no kra wo se me fa na ka che na me hwe de akwa akosie so atase bet Jebi de na ase Jebi no te Ghana ase aren omo ntimi nya bribia na ana PRO for opani kofi usu odi ba be to abontin akyeremu akwankro o mefa so de akye Jebi Jebi we no wanya score na afi so me pa chaw kama yese na enenam framam se OdoBroni ensa ka document bi enso from German embassy e brother the free mo no em so the or submitted document bi ko German embassy PRO for no be di hu komo PRO for no be di hu komo na me so OdoBroni opeso otukwan na himfa na okọ ombechirem enti no team OdoBroni om de niam agu akwan 1 year anniversary no ombe na pampe papa enti no yentie bi Jebi su die ewom sa eti Jebi when wanya miss call kindly drop your comment why na mun share video no ma na bibia anya kama
I would say it's not about all I would say my shade no for some time obi anim say for some time in kan ho asem bi obi anim say in kan ho asem bi got time and I make kan ho asem me kan asem say I'll stress on this kopim say me who say action has been taken bien say in kan ho asem bi mu but ne kwinema asem no munja echedi okoba Emilio but there was any time they want to serve him letter he wasn't around Baby, and I didn't a baby or Barbie. Don't let someone give you this story, Debbie. It's a fallacy. Remember, we've been too for throwing you either. It's never true. It's never true.
Oh, where's but before that, I want to papa and mom be who say the give personal because I can't say me palmy visa. Personal say, or you want to know complaining fast must. I want to kind of say, I mean, the only person, and what you can so that make us make common man who say, yeah, maybe a pan may say the old thing. Steps in this one or change maybe I may be on things of steps in this one will be something.
But I mean, true is true, good man, really. Yeah. I don't want to go there. But don't let Memo be for Adrian Diago. Mama will be for Adrian Diago. I think that's what I can say. I say, please call Sir Arrɛst. My name is Arrɛst number. Number. I think I think King K came to my DM. So about my life also ne. Until I'm cast me King K be share, but my friend Minya King K also because I just want King K to I'm just giving that respect, for the fact that King K is your about so I'm just holding my fire until I'm in person change him. I'm just waiting for King K to come and then maybe give us the update. Let me say about Thomas Suma. Yes, me heard music King K about Suna. Or me update about Thomas Suma. No kwene kana ede ba no kwene me heard music King K na ba. No ba me update about Thomas Suma.
This is just comedies. This is just comedies. This is just comedies. Woo! We are comedies. Mon canche, akosi abwa just said.
Now listen, T. What's it then? This is just a comedy. This is just a comedy. It's a way of comedy. What it means is that the way she know everybody getting into access, and I want to know the way she. I want to know the way she. I said this is just a comedy. I want to know the way she. Because me comedy now me who you know, and I'm developing hatred for that guy. Comedy, and you comedy no. And you can watch on the buyer, meaning they come in the guy with me the bay no. Comedy na me who you know, I'm saying you know, and I'm developing hatred for him. And no quite a comedy. And only a comedy. What about the way today? I know. Make us some way, Jebi, it came out to say, oh, evidence. Bibi on the phone, so no, I failed it, you know. Also, I failed it, you know. Okay.
Say, let me call on the dining Bibi, but I didn't request this of the son and down me too. I'm the method, dear. Meet me. That it can be and some method, dear. Means in the day on one actually, Mr. Car, not that tools and me must get down for the method, dear. Me to pan, they meet me. I'm on the down because meaning the Canadian and my break, I can't company some of it to try to get into me. I said, yeah, and I'm sure it's no way or you for no solution. Also, I need that one for saying, I'm from a Juma or you mean to me, yes, sir. Because a bear me, because many prepare me and damage, a change that means me. The one of purpose, I'm not personal, I'm not a person by a Michelle. or that is a full laptop in the top of the CB. And I'm saying 1990 bed in the small city. Oh, you know, baby, my catcher, my friend of baby, no family, baby, my catcher, is the sound, so my meaning them. You see, I in the tree, you see, you see, I in the tree, so I said that, no, person, oh, where's the yeah, but before that, I want to papa and baby who say any baby in personal because I catch him say me come, this person say. Or yeah, when it's complaining so I must. I want to kind of say, I mean, the only thing and when she cries, so I make us make common man, who say, yeah, maybe a bad man who say, the old steps in this one or can say, be a maybe in a pair on things of steps in the don't be something, maybe an announcing also can I watch, I see you, don't look all the more, I don't know if you could see over. Say,
This is just comedies. This is just comedies. This is just comedies. Woo! We're comedies. Mon canche, aposi abwa just say. When it comes to Brɛak, any akusia sewa, he should keep his mouth shut. And yes, sir, asumesina almost no protected. Asumesina almost no protected. Information, all those are very released. It will shock them. This audio has been with me for a long time. But I don't entertain things like this for my.
What you say? Or say this audio has been with me for a long time. And a mark of Siawi, every giant tenant so can't say. Obama Kusia Sewa mania. This is where I have a problem with Mamia Kusia Sewa. This is my problem with Mamia Kusia Sewa. This is where I have a problem with such a woman. This is one of the reasons I can never. This is one of the reasons I can never entertain such a woman. This is one of the reasons I can never call this woman a good wife. No. 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 I'm being honest. This is one of the reasons. Someone cannot tell you, sir, maybe disgrace Ukunu in such a manner. And you'll be telling him, say, no, stop. Neso wenyaya. Neso otwasoya. Such a person, he or she becomes your enemy from that day. For showing you such a disrespect. To go to that extent of disgracing Ukunu in the highest esteem. Or in the highest level. You don't see, you don't maybe like you don't call all this bluff. You don't call all these things, and I don't show the blind side of you. You don't turn your eyes away from it and say, the same person I said here may come back and embrace you. Don't do that. Oko kana yasema amene any social media wanna catch you. Me say kasa na ejimi kasa. Because according to Jebi, time omudi ade ono ade born came. Ebe jana no pesca. Kwase we be catch you ase nya say, ma me koso say one video of friend. Wan kasa on the friend ma me born amani hu. O say ma me friend as eh na dia na ekosu na say this na so meaning say everything every damn thing be akwase we baby ama me koso say wo hu ote ohwe. And you feel say a joke. You guys feel say normal. The same person and I'm way to be embracing. The same person. The same person kwasi awe you. And And obi to be any portrait esumano. E mo de come ma ame no say maame ye the portrait asome dem dia do. No what bam no what danasi. After disgracing him to that extent. How do you call this woman a good wife? Can someone explain to me what makes her a good wife? What makes her a good mother? Can someone explain to me? Can someone explain to me? Obi me say me the mama me akoso say why a good wife and a good mother. Let me search for that video.
Say, let me call on the way down. But I didn't even request it, so I went down with you.
I spoke to Mama Kosia yesterday. Or Freddy, or Senana, what to say I attack you. And I'm saying, man, I won't attack you personally, but I want to go over the
Now, listen.
I spoke to Mama Kosia yesterday. Or Freddy, or Senana, what to say I attack you. And I'm saying, man.
Or say, I spoke to her personally. Or Freddy. Nana Matisse attack you. What makes her a good woman? Now before from a flow be a Kwasiawe. Kwasiawe was same with generation. Was same with my generation. Say Omano, say you know many. And Kwasiawe was some man generation. Maybe I don't know the Omano or the opposite here. But psychologically, do you really think look at man penny phone pono, they will be okay psychologically. Kwasiawe over from friend. What makes this woman a good man? A good woman? Are you guys kidding me or something?
I won't attack you personally, but I want to go over the I was say, Nana, then they're pushing, and then let me see. And I'm saying, man, don't worry. I'll handle my own. I'll rather die today. Now I am known for standing up for the rights. Than say, maybe I'm no near see or bad. Maybe I'm no near see or bad. It's all kind of come to you. And I'm catching a man. I didn't know. Competition, no one wants to say. Now, can I want to do better now?
I'm all meaning the Canadian and my Brɛak Academy companies and my Brɛak in the trying to me. And when I say, yeah, and I'm sure it's not we only consideration. What on any that one is saying, I'm for me, you or you mean to me, yes, sir. Because a bear me, was made in the pair me and a match, and change the means simply. And I'm a share, or that is a good laptop being the top of the day, CB. And I'm saying, I'm to bed in this morning. Oh, yeah, was baby, my catcher, my friend of baby, no famous new baby. Was a baby, my catcher, my catcher is the sound, so my meaning in them. You see, I am the tree, you see, how you see, I am the tree, so sit that up was like, oh, I say, yeah, and yeah, but before that, I want to have a panic baby, stay in the baby in personal because I can't understand the calm, first, let's say. Or yeah, when you turn or complaining and flatness. I want to only your kind of families and the only things that and when to cry is gonna make us make common money who say, yeah, maybe family who say, you're steps in this one or change say, yeah, maybe you may peer on things or steps in this one, but something maybe I'm not seeing also can I'm watching. I'm see you. Don't really call no more. I don't really put you on. Say, I don't know.
This is just comedies. This is just comedies. This is just comedies.
I'll say, people believe this lies. Oh yes. You have no idea of the number of people sadly we at Tom. You have no idea. No, people are sad you way Tom, you have no idea. Oh dear, Mama, Mr. Montagi Kinki, Mamina. So you say, say Alex, so one of the people, and also there was information about all these things. It's some involved, people should tag them for me now. Many of them didn't come on. I just want to talk to these people. Suze, I say. As a good man, seriously, you shouldn't have involved yourself in this woman fight. No, Suze, I'm not fighting with anyone. I just want the right thing to be done. Suze, I'm not fighting with anyone. Okay. Yeah, I understand you guys, though. Yeah, but I'm not fighting with them. Yeah, I want to hear bro, I'm not fighting with them. I just want the right thing to be done. Yeah. It's, let me see. I think I have Kinky here. Okay, good. Perfect. Now, I'm going to come out too. Ken.
Hello, good man.
Yeah, Ken.
Good man. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Chairman, me too catch.
Yeah, kasa ya che na.
Fantastic.
In fact, na kami pese yen shisha program kra na member na yen be educate but I think me send you a message, once I can't,
Yeah.
Maybe we will do it at another time, but Obi send you a Brɛak cross it. Now, we say there are other questions beneath the grant here. We say maybe now with me some kind of clarity. Be if I think say Jebi in 7 and I'm
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Until you bet my can Jebi there until at another time now your plan na your program. Why?
Yeah. Maybe Friday, so weekend no. Saturday or Sunday go be yeah, we can do it.
All right.
Yeah.
The way no problem. You bet me.
Yeah, indeed.
You bet my akasafa Jebi there no hunti.
Yeah. Ken. Fantastic. Ken, Mami Mr. We answer because I think that you guys are close to the family and OdoBroni.
Yeah, Abusuapenyi.
Yeah. With Abusuapenyi per se, what Jebi that video here may bono. Can I think more that video?
Yanya Bibebre, Yanya a lot of videos and Nambikra me imagine say Emrana ye gather videos and be imagine I'll contact you. Ebiana na one cramp, but Ebiana ye nibi. Send a bear a bit me ajina until you're most of them, yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. Now, in this case, there was this we are Jebi now mistress on it.
Yeah.
But personally, I feel that Sadiana Jebi way a chain the Queen Maye. But at least Abusuapenyi, OdoBroni, Roman father, they were able to get Queen to face the law.
Yes.
What is Jebi doing? What is he doing? Why is Jebi not facing the law as of now? Why?
Okay. Yeah. Send Udi can yeah, part of the Abusuapenyi PR team. No? In fact, and Chebia and I form that PR team. No? Now, Arrɛst and Odano as the head of the PR, but we are a couple of people are involved.
Arrɛst on yes, you are spokesperson. Is it on what now?
Yeah, we are all part of this spokesperson for Abusuapenyi. A PR team. A PR team. No, your leader and also the head of it, who is Arrɛst.
Okay, fantastic.
We can any of us can speak to the issue.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, a good man. Jebi waka a lot, and I must say, sir, there are a whole lot of things. I am funny na me too because of say about say Ebeko court and I say a legal issue. Now Jebi no good man. Let me assure you say TBA no Jebi abeche no. say tibia. Why? Because everything has been done. Now a normal 1 or 2 be or normal. I don't know me in family to I know the betim crackers our back door metro the reason why ABA actually trying and answer abepim and but as we speak now, no, there is one of them are also work cancel and send now we are processing for quarter. Now we are next week Thursday will appear in court. You are not any free hodoma. Near actually trying to say I'm at Jebi. In sentiment can no yen sabekano. Let me put it this way, because maybe na onye who say embra ebeso no muno na owo mbra odi free fie ne embra odi ba fie within the week no there are some days we on that fie. All of these things have been done. Your monitor no a whole lot of things are on aware of. And what I can tell you, good man, say a lot has been done about Jebi's case. The docket is there. Active. Redundant. Very, very active. And because of what can be very, very serious, and it borders on criminality. It is both civil and criminal. And so on the case, it is both civil and criminal. Why? Because we're making a lot of emphatic statements. Statements are or no timid necessary because of our evidence. The people who have audios and also about videos. Then they be near Uboy. A clear indication. Because who say we capture the panel, the voice, our tape so all copy of the tape. A big crowd or making some allegations be sometimes I mean person made man no crab even daddy lumba crown na wo no no until most of them has been catalogued ni normal no and I say the evidence no normal work can in here why year up so no they not be and the lawyers have most of them. And Nyaka Yensa Nyanka Yakrampono, we are still soliciting for them. And my candidate, we will talk about that one. Now, even some of the videos and in the Krampono, I will just discuss it with you. Now, the bill Hwana Yenia in Sabet Miaka. Now, Edaka. Until the Mitmaka say the case is still active. Yenda, we are still working on it. Because I say, with regards to Abusia Penny, who said before, say, over for Mr. Timono. Now, there has been so many things. Akokoswa, be a Hokrampa, na Obi radio station, be another friend. In the process of all church and Semuno, who was semi Hokrampa now, or Kakan, now Akaka contradictory. And then the very necessary say, or before me, this team, no. Now, if anything at all, everything will be channeled through us. And this is Bibi or Hormonas will be per se, Obisa Busapena, this or passing it through us, and Sebi Hornas Busapena, so per se, catch the media, then we will also bring it out. That is the main reason why I forming that kind of PR team. This will be a bisa, that is the reason. Now, in summer, normal Bibri, Ayatia Busapena, we are taking them on, and it will all be legal matters. So we can be man fan. Yeah. Okay.
I love it whereby also more with PR personnel and I say PR team for now with this issue this issue men can say one way or the other Abusuapenyi name wasn't mentioned issue in our video.
Yes.
So indeed the person in question, Lumba Ewe. Lumba
OdoBroni
So Lumba knew so the someone or the right person to replace another to represent the whole issue.
Yes.
Has your team in any way had a contact or maybe I had a conversation with Nere concerning this particular issue.
Yes. Na near ya crown is at the moment, no need to make us a yen semi na crown meeting their two dono. Near Efa DL, near Wakika Efa DL Huina, they are preparing na. But we also want that the side from OdoBroni lawyers on the side and so almost the barber can't no. Now I full docket. But what I say, until you prepare half of it, then we have also notified the lawyers on OdoBroni side, and we are also doing what they are supposed to also do. And then say, the no so barber can't. Yen no in fact abusu panyin de no na yetimi ada prosecute no together and no na be mai mu ado no nti and no na comprise both the criminal and then the civil no nti what you are saying good man, it is true border exactly on abusu panyin although say guy wakeka nsensen bebre so afa abusu panyin ho yatete bi but I no nye nya criminal no free and no be civil one no but I don't know how. Then most of the things are wakeka fa dead lumba ho no fa even criminal act bia no maybe all purchase dead lumba or ya emra a e wo Ghana no emma ho kwan say obi be yes ade no wakeka sa ansem no ti sa ansem no nyina na ya kru chire ni nyina de agu ayi so a ya na as a docket no nti it is true majority of them no fa OdoBroni ho and we are in contact with them too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you know, like to say the work, you know, after say money no ekasa, you know, what it means is that money lawyers so akasa.
Yeah, lawyers.
So on your part, no, yeah, on you guys' part, when take that action.
Yes.
But OdoBroni part, no, does it mean it's a delay of even arresting Jebi, or maybe to put Jebi before the court of law to face the law and after to provide that evidence, no? Does it mean that delay is from OdoBroni lawyer side and
I don't know. I was saying the legal representative in the Casa, no OdoBroni direct, but the legal representative, which is the lawyers, no. We are in touch with the lawyers. You know, Akasa, you know, a meeting. And they are also eager to prosecute that aspect, you know. Near a fact of my client and home, send a bear or mobile sign or my client in it. Why? Because in some of our can G Eddie, if you don't take any legal action. Sure, and as you speak now, most of the people on the other side, you know, they believe that Jebi, no, upon all in some muna obedi or api sina no, in some most of them believe him.
Oh yeah.
They believe him, and then we are in touch with the lawyers of OdoBroni, and they are eager. They are also interested in bringing or whatever they have gathered together. Now come home as one docket. Now you prosecute that agenda. No, indeed, yeah, that is true. We are in touch with the lawyers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine. Mamine Claire Ewahase. Lumba lawyers and OdoBroni lawyers. Is it different? Lawyers, different.
Yes, they are different. Okay. So unyati so what baba jama lawyers unyati pa omo ya busu penyin lawyers
lawyers okay
omo na emra na deal etiase no omo na omo ye han lawyers and OdoBroni lawyers so omo ye separate and nti so what lawyer nyako ono na ye OdoBroni lawyer omo ye two
okay
ono any another one nti tembia no omo confuse omo say na baba jama lawyers no omo di omo tem omo no omo nye OdoBroni lawyers they are separate from baba jama and associate lawyers no. But people don't know, especially team legal wife omo tembia no omo take omo didi baba jama and associate omo didi omo tem omo nim say omo na omo ye OdoBroni lawyers no, but no OdoBroni or one separate lawyers so.
Oh, okay. It means OdoBroni so need dia ho ananya
yeah on dia ono no nyemebo ni den no owo cardinal chambers ono ne law firm no nse osepen lawyers no omo baba jama and associate na lawyer Fati ne lawyer Owusu omo na omo ye omo representative but nyemebo ni this lawyer nyako no owo cardinal chambers omo law firm ni din no omo so omo ye two lawyer nyako oni another lawyer Yeah, I'm represent OdoBroni.
Okay, sure. In the Ken, na mo start is mo hwehwe Jebi mo se mo anya no na say if indeed na mo hwehwe say is it about arrest or mo hwehwe to serve him a court letter or a court suit or what?
Me kind details here now. These people they'll pick it up now on mobile alert no near day. All of those details, I assure you, me know back I don't know. But whatever I'm saying is Jebi, you arrange him before court, Ankasa. But and I'm saying criminal aspect in the woman, you wanted to prosecute for arrest, Ankasa. And it will be what? It will be the criminal aspect and then the civil aspect. Criminal aspect, the state will take over that, and then the criminal aspect and the civil aspect, your lawyers, will handle that aspect. And yet only one suit. And even apart from Abusepe, OdoBroni side, the lawyers, because we're good OdoBroni anymore, we're good Hofi. There are other people almost affected. Ebimu ya himfo crowd ewom wakasati ebimu all of those people you are in touch with them because ye pese omu nyina mfo omu case na emeka ye de no na yentimi ema emunyedu se na be ya no ye de bono and ye say or call reminder na ye hu say these are the number of years how they come.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's fine. All right. It's Ken. Because like you said, maybe there are some information beyond when you give it out, so at least it will not be
for you. There are other information for you there. You know my contact. You can talk back door. I will just explain everything to you, give you all the details, and then even if there are other information that you even have, you can even add it to ours. Now you prosecute it together. I think it's a bebwa your course, because when say a platform is anytime be our friend maybe.
Fantastic.
And we are all because we all think alike. And I didn't and yet as soon as Jebi na yedi no kre na yes yedi no kre na chi. And it is
I want the truth because they say our evidence.
I just want to say na say or evidence or court. For instance, some are okay or evidence uncle court no uncle prove na say a boss yen coach OdoBroni e be kwa coach no adentia so on above the law so we need evidence so then some work can I was mra any die
perfect
and we stand at the side of the truth yen hypocrisy yen tese sankrofo mu asese o makoji jiska ni ade a afi entokwa asisi o mumu
but situation whereby maybe someone will be like maybe you guys are using the police to intimidate him or something. He put us a brain and I'm going to start to with police and now say with court suits. Maybe what you say.
Yeah.
That question.
Yeah. Because see these were all involved and through maybe afi na akwakoye some kind of hide and seek because or not so otiminya intel I mean kind of that way. Intel. So it has been back and forth. But definitely you put two things in place. Very soon he will be prosecuted.
Okay, no problem.
Good evening, good man.
Yeah, Z. Good evening.
King, Pacho. Good evening.
Good evening, Z.
Pacho, here.
Yamiadum. Also.
Radio. Yamiadum. Jebi asemi once a court needs to be called break you be anything.
Yeah. The most important thing is gathering the necessary information or the document. And no wajuma anayaye. Then also pani here. And you just give us a little time because after next week, there will be something will happen next week. After that, then main kind of strategy idea go akwamu no. Unsa bintimi nya direct because strategies. We can see somebody will also act on it, and I said, in Crawford also they will act on it. I don't think American, and I say a strategy now you're putting in place. If you want to execute it perfectly, in this case, to say previously in the although we have in mind say that the courts will be on vacation, we are still working.
Thank you very much.
Okay, once you are here,
good man.
once you are here, because once more representative Japan, mean Japan taking some people on Omujia court. How true is it? And like updating again.
That is true. That is true.
Okay.
As we speak now, two ladies be omodia ewo honum. And also so crampo no me can say enye abusuapanyin ko and there are other people who are also part of it. And ehemfu bi. And also ewo honum. And ba ko make say next week it will be they will take them to court next week, So what it Bibisa no correct. I'm not being emphatic here.
Once one my date to go court, so can you give us the name?
Yes. So Obekaya, is it last 2 weeks or so?
Okay.
So OTT say mother lady na on the Owukuma Aseno. So Obekaya, and no, you make some kind of move be, but BBC men can say I say Okocha and Trobi, and no ma omu etimi release no, but you gather the necessary information nina about her. Ono sisi ayekasei ojina court, but Bibinti no mean fact the actual dating end and there's another lady who is also involved. Omo no mami no omo de na similar nti ye beka omami no abom. Then sa hu ahi we no so no so ne de no and de maka next week Thursday ono no obe appear in court because okeka sensen bebre fa abusuapanyin ho I was a court e man e be chere and I say o produce evidence because ono no say okwaye no bi o say okwaye no bi nti okase ya oka amanfo be ginadi na ono ne okoko hu ye no okoye no adaka na esi wo no e ya adaka to na hwe nim also no yeah okeka sanse mi obaye ni bi ye invite no
if brother cannot buy no e down na bi
ampa so obaye ni bi so because people saw him there.
People saw him, okay.
Wabetna up we so twa ntro say okohwe adaka enimu no na enye nipa ne dem wa transfer akeka sansem nyina e won app no so meaning say so kan sem gu abusuapanyin so say abusuapanyin e de efru na fa ba bi ni say there are other things me pese me din na betu nti wa keka sansem bebre the all of those things no na yakeka bom ya duaduam ye ne lawyers na kasa ye hu ba bia wo say defa anu nti na ono no na asem no ejina court no nti abusuapanyin ka ho bi then other people also are involved what should I do o matema kasa be o hono ma atibidi no a civil case you can amenu na boom together with the criminal aspect so that we can deal with him.
Okay, but I feel the most important thing I say or say he was there and part of people are testifying now say he was there.
O say okwaye ni bi na okohwe adaka ni mu no so no ne ohun ye no wanko hu se nipa ne wakeka sansem ni nyina meanwhile me no I've not even seen any video na hu ahi no okohwe adaka ni mu na say omo na omo kohwe funu no krampo okobi and there are other people who went omo kohwe funu no omo etimi eto omo no mutu kan say omo ko hu say dadlu badam one of them dadlu badam ni nua ni sister for sister or okuhunu ni nua no so oda kan
no because I know that I like say stadium no omo MBA so ama public now in the west no
omo BA so omo BA so even stadium hokra no omo BA so Emma even despite any group ni na krampo no omo duru hono no you see abusuapan kra kan asem we say na dofo no bi wo honom krampo a omo beduru honom a stadium honom be na ya deda no ednam say omo ye close friends and I say omo ben papa no ansa na owu oni ntino omo beduru honom a even the lazy no kra na omo de akata na nim krampo omo yi ma those people omo hwe one of them is what is despite saw it.
Oh, okay.
Omo bisa no so an okohu ni nuane say ni nuane da enyo no nkwa ni all the other people na omo di na chi nyina na ankra no so dead number ne man no so omo satama na omo kwakọ efru no wo stadium honom na ne man nyina satama ni na yi lazy no efri omo nim nti outsiders
papa na da wono
yes outside ahoho no omo nya busuani bia no honom a okohwe ya na yedi lazy akata nanim wo ye busuani a uduru a yi firi nanim ama wo hwe abusapan has confirmed that and most of the people I just say wo omo ye propaganda bi te say hu ahi we no say no shifted to the other side no na obi nim ne wakwakoji nti a yes sir this is some profo na omo ye propaganda omo pe bibia dia and as omo akwaji bibi no omo na omo beka no differently nti those people who are emphatic by saying this and say yekoye na punching them yekoye na we na them what can say ansem no you need to explain to courts and then you need to provide what your evidence.
Yeah. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I think sir meaning sir okay, let me take one or two.
Obi o question na we are not schedule.
Me pacho what is saying?
Yemi adum doctors.
Me pacho wadaroma. Ma hu se papa shi akoye interview mi wo Kontonchi media.
Yes. Yeah.
Was so mo akwaje original marriage certificate no.
Yeah.
And Mr. Arrɛst susu beka asem bi ma enu aye bru ha o se OdoBroni ko German embassy hono mama.
Yeah.
Hono omo organize OdoBroni se lumbayire.
Yeah.
Into kire mu ema yete ase se customary marriage no. Ya gitumu wa hanu mu se.
Yeah.
Dem pese me woni se sa papa shi ni yanje.
In fact, papa she interview na honest Kontonchi media no ye no nanka eno pa na nanka me good man ye be yes program no and but embra antimi ambamuti antimi anhehye ne ye be hehye because sa ansem na okeka ye no me good man be ye program fully on that in time tro no a okasa afi na o makoji marriage certificate na afi na o de court na court ajetum all of those because ye will appeal no baby a stage ye dru ni na no me good man ye be arrange program na ya be chirichiri na sa ntro no that video ni na good man bebo obo wi a e be fa no one after the other na ya chirichiri ni nyina mu e ya ntro nko a sa ansama woman no be kan yi nyina kokura nu a e no kura ba kokura nim sa wote wo ba bia se yesi maame no afi de watimi anya marriage certificate bia de aba na papa she say o matimi akoye all the necessary documents authentication and then the certification na papa she say ono not me akoye sa no mani na ma mo de akoma kota no kura bi ani adenti na make sa the grounds of appeal no a mo de court no ni nyina da yanim the necessary documents ni na no court stamp so a yensa aka o kan ni nyina 20 grounds of appeal ba ko kura ni hono a o mutimi state wo mu se o mo nsa aka certificate no anasa even ne court ba ko no kra ka se o mo mfa so no o matimi aye o man state e wo ba ko kra. And there is nothing in that grounds of appeal actually say document or model court no certificate crack ho or the normal mark 4 and eco court sa 4 ni na no certificate enka ho nti ye hihye program na good man ha me ba be chechire ni na mu ama what if ni na o matiase and secondly the second question no na ya baden krampo
afena me baby say
no, I think what the second one be apart from Kontonchi media, they no sign the second. Now can OdoBroni there no say German embassy. Yes, I no correct. You see, according to the German law, no say ukunu na say or a citizen. When you say we a citizen of a country, you'll be given the passport of that country, and then you also have the ID cards and other personal documents. The moment your spouse die, you are required to report it to the state. So in this case, outside of Germany, then you have only one place to report. The embassy of that country now. So in this case, the German embassy in Accra and OdoBroni and or report to you report it together with other documents. Yeah, with other documents which include even the death certificate of that your spouse na wawu no. Saa noma we nyina no OdoBroni aka ni nyina bom e de akọ the German embassy to report. All report to you the German system no, they will take all of those things through the system. Omu wia omu be frɛ ama wa ba be those documents no. Now we can confidently say that process ni na OdoBroni wa go through or the present ama ya san frɛ no embassy ho ama na akɔgye all those necessary documents. And it is obiti baby and so obiti nchen baby na okasa an ontimi nko embassy ho na wanya yire yenware no civil marriage uni ordinance ontimi nko ho obi kra se osi embassy ho kra ibeche no obi so OdoBroni si ho no krampo a osi the German embassy ho ibeche no enye no kra OdoBroni akọ embassy ho several times. Why am I saying this? Goodman platform here aso me be kan wa ha say OdoBroni ne mani nyina omu nyina German citizens. And for you to be a German citizen, young wo Germany has no. Or Ghana, there are a lot of procedures and as a processes that you have to go through. Oh, Chrome here, for instance, say me Germany, me man so nyamu German for ha. Omono, kukra ni hono ma me koye omu DNA. But sanka me wo Ghana and as me kofa oba bi wo Ghana na me no wo a embra ne chichire me say e wo say asa akla no me koye DNA. Before say omodi German passport be man omodi say me pese meji German passport amane dia enye by force ene dia won konkoye. But the moment I me pese meji German passport ede masa ankla no, the law entitled me say e was say me kokoye DNA. I'm entitled and I say the system will force you to go and do DNA for the kids. So when you just oppose this to Dead Lumba or Germany and Ote Ghana and oba no nye Germany. So OdoBroni onye Germany. So we don't know what money nyina no. It is the German authorities who will give them the birth certificate. Birth certificate. See, ne money nyina no enye Ghana birth certificate ene kura omo. Enkura ni nyina kura German birth certificate. Enkura ni nyina say omo ye 10 ni nyina ekura. This case omo ye 6. All the 6 cases no, they have what German birth certificate. For them to give you the birth certificate of what? Of Germany, no. I was say parent, no. Papa no who cried German passport na who person man be German for no. I was say yema wo ne nkura no kokoye DNA no mo hwe say akura na wo ba be ne birth certificate no eye wan kasa wo moja anasa eye wo ba. Wan yesa DNA na yemfa birth certificate no emma. Ana birth certificate no so na wo be hia. Na odi aye application ben odi be that citizenship application no. Because then they will give you what? The citizenship certificate. That certificate so now they apply for passport. So you see the process, there are 3 procedures. So first of all, it is the birth certificate. Second one, it is what? The citizenship certificate, and then the third one is passport. But ni here we mupa kesene say before say birth certificate no. Ya de bema wo no agye se ya ma wakwa koye DNA for onkola no eno ti bija won se Dead Lumba ne maye nsia koye nsia ni nyina DNA. Why? Because they all have what the German passport. Fantastic. And before you be able to do that, you have to fill application form for each. Passport, birth certificate, you have to fill application form. Doing that, you have to sign. And in signing, your spouse will also have to sign. Why? Because our spouse will giving a consent. Mind you, birth certificate be our mother, father, ni na also. Inti me OdoBroni ni din our birth certificate so as what? As the mother of the kids. And in filling the form, I was say papa no filling na sign. Na mama no so sign and sign a German for na get to my process for the birth certificate. And you cannot sit in the house to do it. Untimi nkwaje form. Na won fele e wo fie na won sign na won fam kokoma mo dabi. You have to go there in person. Nti bisa won say Dead Lumba asonens that the nakohodum in person for birth certificate. Unya wi another one says certificate no ba wi they call you because on beba be Germany. Embassy na wa kra no nya omo na ye certificate no. Omoji application in Nigeria, no one shipping in Nigeria back to Germany. And Germans will do it. Then they mail them to Ghana, the embassy there. Then they will call you. Omobe Fred that Lumba say, birth certificate, are you ready? Inti mumra meji. Then it was on a no mako akoji. Ukoji then you fill another form for the citizenship. And also I was away no sign. And also OdoBroni sign. Then you go a year ready. Then you do the third one, which is the passport application. And also you have to sign, and then the wife also have to give you the consent by signing. So good man. In some of my Kenya, how many times and a dead lumber or the OdoBroni a German embassy? Uncountable times. Before no one we know. So nipa na embassy ni enimu no aye OdoBroni because the signature and the embassy hon akosa sewa is even unknown in the German embassy. So bisa won say emra akosa sewa bedu Ghana na omo de ko gina castle no. So omo kan say omo ye demonstration Ghana for asisi omo Ghana ye legal system no enye strong. Brochire dia nke say nti omo ye petition, omo ye demonstration, omo be ko the German embassy adana akosa sewa bedu Ghana no. Omo nso ne nsan fa na nko German embassy so ye Germany. Obi a we German in India. Nka going to the German embassy nka any problem. Mr. Kusa Sawaba no wantimi anko the German embassy because identity. So the only person who is known in the German embassy as well as the wife of that Lumba is OdoBroni, and that is emphatic, and that is the document now. The document is there. So identity also be judging. So I wantimi nko honum and Chrome has no yeah this only civil marriage and about Germany no wantimi nko that Lumba adena yere eko embassy was na yere nia. Onfa into kwan so yes o to kwan and the necessary document, for instance, customary marriage. Customary marriage can also even be registered. The moment you register it here, it is also legal. Ghana, your marriage is no, ni na legal. Obi ko ware customary marriage. See, grofo mo monti say na legal wife legal. Uko ware customary wife. Uye legal wife. Uko ye customary marriage. Uye legal wife. Ukoye Muhammad Islamic marriage na uye legal wife. Ana ukoye civil marriage so uye legal wife. Adintra Ghana yemra no eje 3 way nyina tum. But the moment you travel to a country that accepts only one, you can even travel with your wife with the customary marriage from Ghana to Germany. Mubedru Germany has a year pair. Then you can go to register the marriage, under the German law. Why? Because the Germans only accept what? The civil marriage. But you good know what I say. And that does not mean, say, you cannot go to the German embassy with your customary marriage. Why? Because going there doesn't mean, say, you are traveling.
Fantastic.
No man at Ghana, OdoBroni to find Onyama Germany. So how can somebody argue, say, on to call the German embassy? Why? Because we need civil marriage with that. That doesn't make any sense. And into occur several times. That did good man. The embassy awarded Dead Lumba a lifetime award. Nanka OdoBroni never got that award. Why? Because not all morning into the one to me uncle. Dead Lumba the brother Eben or any manager, which is a Roman father, and I got that award. No. Good man, uni ni papra present award no. The ambassador himself, the German ambassador, yeah, to Ghana no, or no present award no. Mr. Musa said, "Abusia say why you here?" Inka German Satan to crampo no, ye man ye who crampo say no Germany. No man no Abusia say no Germany. That day na year award.
Indeed, they see her or maybe they regard her as a wife.
Yes.
What it means German, like
yes, the embassy in Accra no home country Germany and this and the party Germany has here. Free Germany and for award ma obi e Ghana. People just make an say. That time no Akosia Sewa e Germany. So if in the system no Akosia Sewa's name is what is written say or the legal wife of Dead Lumba, how will an embassy award the legend by giving the award to the brother and then the manager whilst the legal wife no at Germany. Does it make sense? So people should know, say, in the system, no, Akosia Sewa's name is not
in the
present.
system. Yeah.
When you go to the system, you will never see Akosia Sewa as well as the legal wife of Dead Lumba. No, there is no civil marriage between Akosia Sewa and Dead Lumba. You can't ask him several times. That is why I can't now boti now the money breno akugu OdoBroni sono. But I can say it emphatically and then with all the boldness say OdoBroni Dead Lumba de no call honum senere owie no sono OdoBroni na call report to ye. As we speak now, Akosia Sewa ntimi report to say ni kunawu. Because I will report to say kunawu, you don't go with empty hands. You go with something. Sa something no sono Akosia Sewa onibi. Ubisa Akosia Sewa say kofa Dead Lumba ni ID card ebra. Akosia Sewa onyama o. But ubisa OdoBroni say onkofa Dead Lumba ni ID card mbra or the bema. And you go to report with this because they have to use those things to cancel the man's name from the system.
I requesting you.
But what I say?
I'm requesting of my phone.
But what can I say? Me no be a question. What I say? So those things that you need to go and then report, Akosia Sewa don't have it. If you don't have it, how will you be able to report it? And it's what they say. Obi kasa na Akosia Sewa kwa report and the German for no o ma sign death certificate e dey Brɛak Akosia Sewa obi krampo say na o Akosia Sewa fie and the German authorities no omebebo ne pono and na omede death certificate na be share Akosia Sewa nsem. How? The death certificate no nipa no owo Ghana. So it is only the Ghanaian authorities who can do the death certificate. And the death certificate is OdoBroni na de copy akọ report to the German embassy in Accra. Ama ebi betima bedru Germany ha sei. Enu nti say Akosia Sewa ye yere a nka ote Germany ha sei nti nka ontimi ko report.
Ma membre mu kakra na saa nkrasefo na ya mo kan kwase asem no ye nye yi kakra ma wo mo. First of all, we were Germany, we were precisely Hamburg. Mrs. Sekunu and yet and a baby film for the death certificate, bro. You go to
it will never happen.
Oh, now we back you
no report.
The process you will go through, and not once and I was a death certificate. My sister, neba, or no be our bako. Because of say only obia one good man patroti any year.
Enti utie nkomo na aside of Jebi no na say German embassy for the award the ma daddy ebra wo firi mu no nipa okwaje ye no Ebenezer ana afisu Roman father ana yanche ho hwe ana om de ate 1 week after the 1 year anniversary no ana ebi hu bibi sa na eno your question. Kindly drop your comment in a share video no nti no but me are more interested in Jebi case because audios na a good man boy no audios na no den Jebi na betena highway no so no bo audio no ana odi din komo so at asenti no yen hwede no so ebekọ akosi ebra opani kofi su PR team no edi hu komo no nti no kindly drop your comment in patch on the share video. What kind of